Hi, welcome to the Mad Max channel. So this here is another episode of Mark's 30 minutes gameplay of particular games. I'm a big fan of Battlestar Galactica. When I got the option of playing Battlestar Galactica Deadlock, I thought, well, yeah, sure, why not? Let's go play this game. I have actually completed the game once, so I would say, yeah, I know roughly what's going on. Playing the game on maximum details, no problem whatsoever running it. Doesn't actually use a lot of GPU thanks to the fact that it's using the Unity engine, which doesn't allow for a lot of modifications, I'll be honest. Probably one of the biggest game's flaws. But yeah, anyway, I'm not going to do much of a documentary on what's going on and stuff like that. Basically going to do the tutorial and play.
After Vergon buried their nukes, the leaders of the 12 colonies promised we would never see war of that scale again. Peace would reign in our lifetime, and the lifetimes of our children. They could not have predicted the Cylon Rebellion less than 30 years later. The worst conflict in colonial history, and we are at a stalemate. No foothold gained that isn't lost again within weeks. The Jupiter project was supposed to be our ace in the hole, the largest, most powerful Battlestars ever created. Each of the 12 colonies were promised one, in return for signing the Articles of Colonization. The first, Galactica, was Caprica's crowning glory. It went missing 2 weeks after deployment. Athena, the 5th ship to be completed, belongs to Pycon. We were days away from delivering it when we heard the news. Pycon's capital cities were devastated by Cylon assault fleets. Among them, our own colonial fleet headquarters. There was no chance to intervene. Command of Colonial Fleet has fallen to Rear Admiral Kane. Our mobile shipyard, Daedalus, has become the ad hoc fleet headquarters. As Kane's XO aboard Daedalus, you have been promoted to Operations Commander of the entire Colonial Fleet. Kane intends immediate retaliation for the attack on Pycon. The War Room awaits your arrival, Commander. Pycon's Battlestar is almost ready to deliver, but Sinan says it can't make an independent jump until the fuel lines have stabilized. Kane's orders are to jump Daedalus to Pycon with the Battlestar Athena attached ASAP. That means we have to clear the scouts here or risk telegraphing our movements to the entire Cylon fleet. I'll prep the deck crews for the jump while you deal with the toasters. Good hunting.
It's time to make our presence known in this war, Commander. I trust you won't need my instruction twice. Tell your ships to move full speed towards the enemy. Proceed when you're confident with your commands. Our ships use fire control systems to automatically target and fire on any hostiles that move within range. Turrets will be less accurate the smaller or further away their target is. You can access a ship's fire control and check on its firing solutions for yourself.
Commander.
Set secondary battery. Full attack mode. Fire at will.
Sir, we've got a new Dratus contact. Dratus IFF confirms the contact is a Cylon corvette. Scanning for further intelligence.
These Cylon corvettes won't hold up to sustained fire. Focus your turrets on one side to punch through their armor and destroy the hull. These ships also have long-range guided munitions, useful for softening a target before closing in for the kill.
Missiles on their way.
Firing on target.
Commander, your ships don't seem to be performing as well as they should. They may have system damage that's been overlooked. Tell the engineering crews aboard those ships to hotfix what they can. I'll see to their comprehensive repair once you've finished with your engagement.
Action stations! Yes, Commander.
We're gonna hammer these crackers so they can't get back up.
Subsystem is back online. Yes, sir.
Firing solution is online. Target acquisition is screwed. Give me manual controls now.
Understood. Understood. Missiles incoming!
Eco target lost and watch for clearance.
All hostile contacts are down. We recorded a vid feed of the battle if the commander would like to replay the fleet's performance.
secondary batteries. Full attack mode. Fire at will. Firing on target.
We're gonna hammer these frackers till they can't get back up.
Firing solution is online. Target acquisition is through. Give me manual controls now.
Congratulations, Commander. But we still have work to do. Kane has got her stomping boots on. Started shelling out orders before she'd even finished sticking the Admiral pin to her jacket. She's out to prove she's ready for the top job of Colonial Fleet. Can't feel good to earn that promotion off the back of your superior's bad luck. But we've all lost someone in this war, I guess. My sister was on Galactica before it disappeared. Pycon's government is blaming Kane for not delivering Athena earlier. Both she and Sinan won't be happy until we've delivered all 12 of the Jupiters to the colonies. Well, at least we'll get to see Athena clear out some toasters before we hand her over to Pycon. Daedalus is ready to jump on your command, sir. Prepare to jump in 3, 2, 1. Jump complete. Dratus contacts bearing 017, Karam 021.
Pycon and the rest of the 12 colonies are watching our every move, Commander. Some would see Colonial Fleet fail. Ensure we succeed.
No pressure, sir. No pressure at all. Yes, sir. Understood. So say we all.
Ships are not lifeless assets to needlessly throw at the enemy, Commander. Adjust a ship's posture to tailor the crew's tactics so that you can match whatever opposition you encounter. A defensive posture ensures the ship's defense-oriented subsystems are more efficient. Likewise, an aggressive posture will boost the ship's offensive capabilities at the expense of the ship's defenses.
Brace for impact! So say we all. Understood.
Target is 45599.
Hostile unit identified. Commander, receiving word from Athena's CAG. Their alert Vipers are online and ready to return hostilities.
Firing solution is online.
Missiles incoming! IFS confirms
Squadrons to
unit
hit
is
priority
hostile.
targets or defend any of our own capitals. You can recall a squadron back to its carrier if the situation begins to deteriorate.
Yes, sir. Missiles on their way. Fighter squadron is taking fire. IFF confirms unit is hostile. Understood. Understood.
Solution updated.
Friendly unit is down. Commander, I've asked Sinan if there is any way we can stop those Cylon tech ships from hacking our systems, but he's being stubborn.
We've already minimized onboard networking. Your firewall should keep them out for a while. Otherwise, take the subsystem offline for repairs if they cause too much damage.
Or you can rely on the tried and tested method of shooting the Cylons down before they get the chance. Battlestars are equipped to accommodate flak ammunition. Use this to zone out fighters and incoming munitions.
Yes, sir.
Got them now.
Sir, PyCon Intel just confirmed that Admiral McKinley died in the attack on Fleet HQ. With Admiral Sarkis still missing aboard Galactica, Admiral Kane remains the commanding officer of Colonial Fleet.
McKinley was a good commander and a good soldier. We honor his memory today. So say we all.
So say we all. So say we all.
No toaster's gonna do me like that. Not today. That's right, Crackers. That's right.
Radius is cold. All hostile contacts are cleared.
If you're finished playing with PyCon's toy, I believe it's time to hand Athena over to their defense ministry.
They've already been notified, Sinan. Commander, there's something else. We're having some difficulty with Daedalus's navigation computers. It'll be easier to explain from the war room.
Target is 45 by 99.
Firing solution is online. Get him, get him, get him! Solution updated. Target acquisition maintained. defend them now. No toaster's gonna do me like that. Not today. That's right, Crackers. That's right.
Admiral, Commander, we have a problem. The Idris relay that we use to outsource our jump calculations is malfunctioning.
Malfunctioning. What's our effective jump distance?
It's difficult to estimate with just the onboard computers. The red line extends beyond Helios Alpha, but we'd probably need an intermediary jump to get anywhere significant outside of the system.
This is what an ambush looks like, Commander. Find us a way back to Helios Gamma immediately. I want Daedalus under the cover of Ragnar's clouds before the Cylons can attack.
Commander, we're going to need more ships. Sinan's taken up yards 1 and 2 for the Jupiter-class Battlestars, and we're only prepped to crunch manticores right now.
The floor crews are changing their build priorities as we speak. There's no use having half-built Battlestars if we can't defend them.
Okay, we've got the manticore hull underway, but let's push its fit out and training schedule forward. Your brand new manticore is awaiting your orders, Commander. Sir, we suspect a satellite at Caprica Terminal may be the source of the Idris interference affecting our jump distance. I have the briefing packet ready. Colonial Fleet relies heavily on the Idris network. It provides access to accurate real-time locations and trajectory data of interstellar objects. The network is vital to our jump calculations. Without Idris, we can't tell if there's going to be a planet-sized inconvenience at the end of an FTL jump. We believe the Cylons are behind the interference of the Idris network and using the civilians at Caprica Terminal as a human shield. Caprica has granted us operational access to the terminal surrounds. Galactica is still MIA, so there will be no Battlestar to save the day if the Cylons do show up. To recap, we have to destroy every Cylon transmitter we find, restore the Idris relay, and jump back to Ragnar, all without causing a single civilian scratch. Just another day at the office, right, Commander?
Okay, not going ahead with that mission because we're out of time for that one. That will be a situation for the next episode if anyone's interested. Just to explain a little bit about this console, if you haven't played this game already and you just knew of it, all those 12 things at the top there are basically all the different colonies, which are different sections of this map here, 4 sections, and somewhere in the line there's more planets to defend on others. If one of these flags has a green, they're fine. If it has yet a yellow, be slightly concerned. If it's in red, you better get something there to defend them. Basically, you build up your fleet of multiple different crafts and ships, and depending on how far through the game you go, you will come against harder oppositions to defend it. Which, if you're trying to do the main campaign, occasionally butts in and goes, "Hello, you got to defend one of your fortified things." That's basically what that is. So yes, Battlestar Galactica Deadlock is a good game. Shame you can't modify in that, but it is a good game. I have completed it, might complete it again, just because, you know, I've got different DLCs with it. And on a note, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching. Do like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Cheerio.